Hello, Boston. My name is Alana Hanafi, and I'm here at Boston University to talk about bike safety. As one of the largest cities in the country, Boston contains over 20 colleges and 250,000 students. The city of Boston has done much to protect the safety of bikers and pedestrians in the area, but is it enough?
Hi, my name is Amir Shemesh. I go to Boston University, majoring in communication, public relation, and I ride my bike probably 5 times a week. Well, I think they've made much improvement from last year now that the bike lanes have been painted green. That's definitely a solid addition because drivers and pedestrians alike can just see that there's a bike lane a lot more visibly. And I think that's the most important part of bike safety is making it clear that there is bikers on the road. I personally don't feel like I've been endangered on my bike riding on Comm Ave, but I've definitely seen situations where people aren't being safe or being thoughtless, aren't wearing a helmet, and aren't prepared for a car door to open or say a car to make a right turn. That's the most important part of being safe is being alert and knowing that you never know what the car next to you is going to do.
So I think BU has a lot of really good regulations and really good laws, like just for bikers in general in order to keep them safe, but the issue is bikers don't really follow them, so I think it's causing a lot of issues on the road. People are scared to drive these days because they don't want to hit bikers, and I think that if executed properly, BU could really make strides as far as bike laws go, but it's up to the bikers to really follow them in order to make driving on the road safe for everybody.
In Boston, people definitely drive their cars pretty recklessly and pretty carelessly. That being said, bikers also ride their bikes pretty carelessly, so it definitely goes both ways. There was one time I was in a pretty scary situation. I was just driving my bike down Comm Ave, and it was first rainfall of the season, and a car was just making a right turn, and I wasn't paying as much attention as I should have been, and the car just sort of swooped right in front of me, and I almost hit the car in the back of. I almost hit the rear end of the car, but made it out, so we're okay.
Yeah, especially on this campus, I know that it happens a lot more often than people realize. I've never hit a biker, but I've heard stories about how cars have just hit bikers on the side of the road just because they're not taking the precaution to look, and bikers aren't taking the precaution to follow their lanes and follow their rules. So it definitely is more prevalent on this city campus than it would be elsewhere, and I think that's why it's really important that BU starts to enforce these rules.
That's all for today. Stay safe, Boston.